This is Nerd Troy. We're going to talk about the upcoming Morbius on January 21st, 2022. Is this movie going to be good? Is Leno is going to be bad or good in this movie? Because we'll see, because he didn't do good in the Joker movie. So we'll see. Alright guys, let's talk about Leno's Morbius movie coming up next year, 2022. So Jared Leno did not good in Batman movies as a Joker. He didn't. So Morbius is a biochemist. Michael Morbius tries to cure himself of a rare blood disease, but when an experiment goes wrong, he transforms himself to a vampire. Okay, that sounds pretty freaking sweet. But I'm just saying, is Jared Leno going to like perform good? Because he didn't perform good in the what's it called, the DC Joker kind of type. He didn't perform good as a Joker. Okay, so basically Sony is now part of Disney now. Okay, now we might see crossovers in Morbius. We might see Spider-Man maybe going in the Morbius universe. We might see Venom come over to see Morbius. We don't know, but Jared Leno needs to perform good in this movie. If he does it, this movie's going to be trash. I'm just saying, because Jared Leno, he looks like a good Morbius, actually. He seems pretty good in it, like we saw the sneak peeks. But Jared Leto, man, you need to perform good, dude, in this movie. So, Sony, don't F this up, alright, guys? Over there, Marvel, don't F it up, too. Because if you guys do, you could be a lot of disappointed of fans, because you guys want to do this crossover, like Spider-Man, and Venom, and more characters. So, who knows? Who knows Marvel's going to do with this next universe? They might cross over, they might put Morbius in the MCU. Okay? Because this movie right here, we're looking at the preview. Actually, it's pretty decent movie. Actually, it looks pretty dark and a good movie. So, yeah, Morbius is like a vampire. He's good and bad in a certain way, because, you know, that's who he is. Morbius is like that. He's powerful. He's a powerful vampire out there. Are we going to see him fighting Spider-Man? And that's the point. There's the image of him walking in the street, and in the picture in the wall, it shows Spider-Man, because Spider-Man is not a fugitive, because you saw the second Spider-Man, Far From Home. You know what? Morbius might fight Spider-Man. He might fight him in the future movies, because I want to see that. I want to see Morbius fights Spider-Man. And now that would be epic, yo. And then put some Venom in it. Dude, that'd be sweet. That would be like a good Spider-Man villain to fight with, you know. So Morbius used to be a doctor, you know. That he had this disease since he was a little kid. He wants to find a cure, and that it didn't do good for him. And he got his vampire powers. He start feeding off people. He needs to feed people to keep his power going. He needs to become like the best vampire in the comics, you know. Like, I hope they do it the same way in the comic book. Hope they show his real origin story. You know, like, sometimes Marvel doesn't do good with these comics heroes, like, and stuff, but overall this movie looks freaking great. This Jared Leno better perform good, and he kind of looks like Morbius in a certain way. He kind of has that long hair and that dark side of him, and that's cool. And kudos for Jared Leno. He can pull that off. Jared Leno can make a good Psycho, but he kind of disappointed me a little bit. And Jared Leto kind of disappointed me because he's kind of disappointed me in the Joker, Justice League, and Suicide Squad. Everybody knows that he didn't do good in the Joker movies. He was trash, and get him a nice second chance playing this villain everybody knows in the Marvel Universe, okay? If he does good, dude, sweet. Sign me up. Give me 2 more movies. If he does bad, well, what's next? Because are we going to recast the movie? Are we going to reboot the movie? If he does bad, I don't know. Over there, Marvel. But Marvel, and Sony, you better pay it off this good movie because this movie better be good, okay? If it's not, y'all gonna you're gonna make a lot of people mad in this, in the universe. But it's coming out January 21st, 2022. The director is Danny Espinosa. That I hope Danny poses off. Danny Espinosa. I can't talk today. I hope Danny poses off and makes a bad sheep Morbius movie. Everybody wants to expect it coming out. All right, we don't want to see a soft Morbius movie like some of these studios do. We want to see blood and gore, dude, like in Deadpool and stuff. But Disney take it over now. That means we're not going to see that anymore. We're going to see like the kiddish and the kiddish and stuff in these superhero movies. But so kudos for them. I hope it does good. This movie's going out, and Jared Leto, you better do a fantastic job. I have a really good feeling he's going to do a good job in this movie. He's going to get a second chance to prove everybody he can be a good villain in this movie or any Marvel movie coming up, because he did trash in the Joker in the DC universe. He didn't do good. Everybody expected him to do good as the Joker because Joker was a good icon in the DC universe. Morbius is not too hype for seeing it, but Jared Leto is like, I don't know. He has that charisma in him, but we'll see if he has that charisma or not. People say he does, people say he doesn't. Well, overall, this movie better be good in the Marvel Universe. If it's not, well, Marvel, you failed. That was a failed project for you guys. Sony, you better tell Disney and Marvel, we want our way to do this movie. If you don't, well, it's gonna suck. I'm gonna be honest with you. This movie it's gonna suck if it doesn't show gore in it, because everybody wants gore in these kind of movies, and I do. But the story better be good too, and the music better be good too. Because overall this movie sucks, well, Marvel, you took a big fat L on this one, and so does Jared Leto. Because Jared Leto, hey Jared, if you don't perform good, if this movie doesn't do good in the box office, dude, stop doing these comic movies, because then focus on something else. Because, dude, it's not, if this movie fails, it's not good for you, Leno. I'm just saying, Morbius has the potential to be a good movie. It has the potential to be a bad movie. We don't know. The story sounds great on paper, but it hits the big screens. Is it going to be good or not going to be good? And I hope you guys make sure to hit that comment button. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit that sub button. Please, guys, please hit that bell, because it's a lot of more content coming up. And see you guys in the next video.